Will Railway's proposal to terminate Mumbai Harbour Line trains at Sandhurst Road be effective? As per recent news reports, the proposal to terminate Mumbai's Harbour Line suburban train services at Sandhurst Road, rather than extending to the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, CSMT, represents a significant shift in the city's railway infrastructure strategy. This initiative aims to optimize the use of railway tracks to accommodate the growing number of long-distance trains, as well as to alleviate congestion within the suburban network. The plan, still under consideration, has been presented to Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw and reflects the ongoing efforts of Indian Railways to enhance operational efficiency in one of the country's most crowded urban rail networks. Details for this video has been gathered from news reports of July 31, 2024. Hi friend. Welcome back to SciTech Buzz 1 channel. We wish to sincerely thank all the new subscribers of this channel. Detailed analysis of the proposal. Current infrastructure and proposed changes. The Harbour Line currently serves as a vital link between Mumbai and Navi Mumbai, traversing the eastern waterfront and terminating at CSMT. The proposal suggests rerouting the Harbour Line's terminal point to Sandhurst Road, an elevated station situated just north of CSMT. This move is primarily driven by the need to free up two critical tracks between Sandhurst Road and CSMT, which are currently shared between Harbour Line and slow main line services. The reallocation would allow these tracks to exclusively serve slow main line services, while fast trains would utilize tracks currently designated for slow services, and additional tracks could be dedicated to long-distance trains. Technical specifications and infrastructure developments. 1. Sandhurst Road Station modifications. The station at Sandhurst Road would need significant upgrades to handle the increased passenger traffic resulting from this change. The current infrastructure may not be sufficient to accommodate the large influx of commuters, necessitating the construction of a holding area on the elevated platform or the development of a 300-meter footbridge connecting Sandhurst Road with Masjid Station. This infrastructure would facilitate passenger transfers between the Harbour Line and main line services, although concerns about passenger flow management remain. 2. Track reallocation and service adjustments. The two tracks between Sandhurst Road and CSMT, currently used by Harbour Line trains, would be reassigned for slow main line services. This would streamline the operations by segregating slow and fast trains more effectively. Fast trains, which presently use tracks shared with slow services, would be moved to dedicated lines, potentially increasing the frequency and reducing delays for long-distance services. This restructuring is particularly critical given that CSMT handles over 100 long-distance trains daily, necessitating efficient track management to avoid congestion and delays. 3. Byculla Station redevelopment. As part of the broader infrastructure overhaul, Byculla Station would also undergo significant changes. The proposal includes demolishing the existing platforms used by fast trains to make space for new tracks. This adjustment reflects the ongoing challenges of managing space in Mumbai's densely populated areas, where expanding infrastructure often involves complex negotiations and potential relocations of residents and businesses. 4. Feasibility and challenges. The feasibility of the proposal is being thoroughly evaluated, with a focus on passenger convenience and operational practicality. Key challenges include the limited capacity of Sandhurst Road Station to handle increased footfalls, the logistical complexities of building new infrastructure, and the potential disruption to current services during construction phases. Additionally, the proposal requires careful consideration of how to manage the transfer of passengers between the elevated Harbour Line and the ground-level main line at Sandhurst Road, ensuring smooth and efficient movement. Historical context and previous proposals. The current proposal is not the first attempt to address the infrastructural limitations of Mumbai's railway network. Over the past decade, various plans have been considered, each aiming to optimize the city's rail infrastructure while minimizing disruption and managing costs. 1. Dockyard Road to Eastern Freeway Proposal. A decade ago, a plan was proposed to reroute the Harbour Line from Dockyard Road via the Eastern Freeway. This plan aimed to create space at Masjid and Sandhurst Road stations for the exclusive use of additional lines. The concept included developing sister stations at Masjid and Sandhurst Road to facilitate interchange between the main and harbour lines. However, this plan faced significant challenges, including the need for land from the Mumbai Port Trust, which was not forthcoming, and potential conflicts with other infrastructure projects such as the Metro 4 corridor extension. 2. Elevated harbour proposal. Another significant proposal involved building an elevated deck at CSMT to accommodate Harbour Line trains, with the terminus relocated to platform numbers 17 and 18. This plan also required land acquisition from the Mumbai Port Trust, which again proved problematic. The elevated proposal was eventually shelved due to the ongoing construction of the Wadala-Kasarva-Davali Metro 4 and the expansion of the Eastern Freeway, both of which complicated the project's feasibility. Current project status and broader implications. The proposed termination of Harbour Line services at Sandhurst Road forms part of a larger effort under the Mumbai Urban Transport Project, MUTP, Phase 2. This project, funded by a combination of the World Bank, the state government, and the central government, aims to improve Mumbai's rail infrastructure to meet increasing demand. The project includes the construction of additional 5th and 6th lines between CSMT and Parel, extending further to Kalyan, a critical step to decongest the suburban rail network. MUTP Phase 2 specifics. Funding and expenditure. The MUTP Phase 2 project has an estimated cost of 1,337 rupees crore. The funding is sourced from international and domestic entities, reflecting the project's scale and importance. Project phases. The project is being executed in 2 main phases. The first phase covers the section from Kurla to Parel, a 10-kilometer stretch that has already seen significant progress. The second phase involves extending the new lines from Parel to CSMT, a 7-kilometer section that requires extensive land acquisition, particularly in densely populated and commercial areas. Land acquisition challenges. One of the most significant hurdles for the project is the acquisition of private land, especially in the CSMT-Parel corridor. The process is not only time-consuming but also costly, which could impact the project's overall viability and timeline. The Railways Act allows for land acquisition, but the high costs associated with compensating affected parties and relocating residents make it a complex issue. Conclusion and future directions. The proposal to terminate Harbour Line services at Sandhurst Road is a strategic initiative aimed at optimizing Mumbai's railway infrastructure. While it promises to free up critical track space for long-distance and main-line services, the plan also presents numerous challenges, including infrastructural constraints, land acquisition issues, and potential disruptions to current services. As railway authorities continue to evaluate the proposal's feasibility, it is clear that any changes must carefully balance the need for operational efficiency with passenger convenience. The success of this and related projects under MUTP Phase 2 will be critical in shaping the future of Mumbai's suburban railway network, potentially setting a precedent for other urban centers facing similar challenges. The ongoing dialogue between railway authorities, government bodies, and the public will play a crucial role in refining these plans to ensure they meet the city's needs while minimizing disruption and costs. Stay tuned for further developments on these projects. Do let us know your thoughts on the subject in the comments section. Please share this video amongst your family members, friends, and in your social media network. Don't forget to subscribe to SciTech Buzz 1 channel. Thank you.